Hey everybody, Sam Revere Girl and I have a new video for you guys, and I thought this would be a fun topic to come up with considering that a majority of you guys are either in school, have gone back to school, or yeah, just are in school in general because yeah, it's September, so I'm sure a majority of you guys are back in school, whether it's high school, college, middle school, elementary school, who knows? Some of you guys are in school right now, and I thought this would be a fun topic to come up with because let's be honest, we're all counting down the days to get to the next break, which is probably winter break, or if you're really like me, you always count down to summer break, summer vacation, let's say. Now, I myself have not been in school for quite some time. Yeah, I'm just that old. I actually haven't been in school since 2013, which was when I graduated from college. But I thought it'd be a fun topic, and I've always thought about this is what anime characters would you want to teach your classes? And that got me to actually thinking about the fact that if some of my favorite characters taught my classes, I probably would have paid attention a lot more and would not have been on my cell phone, which I was on a majority of the time, either texting my friends on the internet or going through all of my various social media networks to catch up on what's happening. But let's get started. So I just decided to pick classes that I remember having when I was in school. So may not be all the classes that you guys might take, but these are the ones that I thought of. So of course, but yeah, let's get started. So of course, everyone that I know of had a physical education class, otherwise known as PE in the United States. But if you're somewhere outside the United States, let me know what this was called. But anyway, for us, this was called PE, and PE for me was one of my favorite classes because I was the one that had a lot of energy and I loved playing sports and everything else. So I never understood why people would get like F's or D's in PE. It was such an easy class. But I digress. If I had to choose any anime character to teach this class, it would be Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleach. In Bleach, he's always trying to fight Ichigo, and I feel like he would be that PE teacher that would push you to the brink of exhaustion and would not take any kind of laziness. He literally would not let anyone like not participate, not run, or do any of the exercises. He would push everybody. So all those girls that I knew when I was in school that would stand around and barely exercise, he would make those girls work out. So he would be that teacher. As far as strict English is concerned, English was one of my favorite subjects because I love to read and it was something I was always fairly good at. So I'd probably have to say Toru Honda would probably teach my English class. And it's not even the fact that she would be like really good at English, it would just be the fact that she would be so sweet and I'm sure she would be like that kind of like that easy teacher where you could kind of get away with almost anything, but she would still teach you a lot that would go on in English, the English language and reading and stuff like that. But she would probably always get flustered, so her classes would always be exciting and very entertaining. Next subject I chose was band. Now, I took band when I was in middle school. I played the violin for about 2 years before I finally decided not to play it anymore. I got lazy with trying to get to school super early. So, for band, I chose Nana Osaki. She's already in a band in the anime Nana. So, why wouldn't she teach band? And I feel like she'd be a teacher that would totally let you, use your expression to come up with any kind of music that you want to come up with or any kind of sound. She wouldn't be like literally stuck. She would not stick to the academic material. I feel like she'd be a teacher that would digress and go through to like really different like topics or subjects, not topics or subjects, but how you want to express yourself with your music creativity, I think. And she'd just be that fun teacher, and I feel like it'd be a class that everyone would want to take and everyone wouldn't mind taking because they would be, free, But she also wouldn't take no kind of sass from any of her students, so it'd be kind of cool to have her go back and forth with a student. Yeah, you see where my mind goes. Sorry, my nose is running apparently. It's that season again. Also, I decided to choose math and also science. Now, for this one, I couldn't come up with just two separate teachers. I can only come up with one because I feel like this character would teach math or science or somehow would teach both. And for me, when I was in school, especially in middle school, I would have a teacher that would teach both history and English. So I didn't think this was very out of the ordinary. So I decided that for who would teach math and science would probably be Okabe from Steins Gate. Just because of the fact that Steins Gate was one of my favorite shows, a very emotional show, but very funny kind of a show. But Okabe was very obsessed with science, but he was also kind of good at math. Well, not kind of good at math. Well, I honestly don't know if he was good at math or not. But all I know is that he was very obsessed with science and stuff like that. And so I feel like if he would teach science, I feel like he would probably be very good at math. And he'd be the teacher that if you went to a science class, you don't know what's going to happen. You do not know. You think that you're going to be doing one thing when in reality you're probably gonna at some point during the school year blow up the science building. That's what I think Okabe would do. And that's what I think all the students would do. I feel like it'd be really fun because he'd be like, mix this, mix that, and see what happens. And I feel like he'd be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so every student would be like, he's kind of crazy, but I like his class. So I'm gonna take it. And I feel like the same way would be for math if you had him for a math teacher. I feel like he would somehow ramble on, but you would never actually learn anything regarding math. And at the end of the year, you'll be like, I've learned nothing. I literally walked in here knowing 2 plus 2, and I walked out of here knowing 2 plus 2, and that's all I know. I feel like he'd be that teacher. But I feel like he'd also be a lot of fun to watch him run himself crazy the entire year. Yep, that's what I think would happen. And the last one I decided to come up with was history. I liked history when I was in school. It wasn't my favorite subject, but I was always very good with memorizing dates and when things happened and always wanting to know, what things happened or where or whatever. But it wasn't a topic, wasn't a subject that I was like super juiced or super happy about going to when I was in school. But I went because I had to go. But I decided for history I would choose Sesshomaru from Inuyasha just because he's about really old and I feel like he'd know a lot. And not only that, but he's not bad to look at. Because why not go to a class that your teacher's kind of hot and you don't mind listening to him because he's good looking, so you don't mind going to class. And for all you guys out there, decide to come with any girl or guy, doesn't matter, that you would love to teach any course, yeah, when you're in school. But I decided to choose social for this one because I'm like, hey, history may not be my favorite subject, but I'll go if the teacher's kind of good looking. This was a weird topic. I don't know why did I choose this topic. Anyway, I decided to choose this topic, like I said before, because school's back in session, and I know many of you guys are back in school. I'm not, but I work. So, yeah. But anyway, comment down below what teachers you would want to teach. What anime characters would you want to teach your class subjects? Look at your class schedule for those of you guys who are in school and see what characters you think would be great at teaching that class and why. And for you guys who are not in school, like me, think of the classes you had while in school and decide what anime characters you would want to teach those. I know I probably forgot certain subjects. I know I'm probably missing a slew of them, like economics, other ones that I can't think of at the moment. Shows how long it's been since I've been in school. But yeah, I thought this would be a fun topic considering it's September, it's almost October, and everyone's back in school and back in session, and school is not always a fun place. But yeah, those of you guys in school, enjoy it while you can, because working every day isn't always the best thing either. But yeah, so anyway, that's my video for Wednesday when you guys see this. And I have a new video for you guys on Saturday. I'm deciding to do a review on the Future Diaries. I know I've been saying I was going to do this for a while, and I finally decided that I'm going to do it, so check that out for Saturday. But yeah, so if you like this video, or if you're in school, or if you're not in school like myself, then give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, and join this wild, crazy community of mine, because I love all you guys, and you guys are utterly amazing. And don't forget, comment down below if there's a topic that you guys want me to talk about. Feel free to hit it up on my Twitter, on my Instagram, or even on my anime blog, which I'll link those down below. So yeah, check it out. And I feel like this video was so weird today. Why? I don't know. It's Tuesday. That's why. But anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much. So yeah, check out the rest of my videos if you haven't already. Bye. Love you guys so much.